Morena. It is Cassie, a.k.a. Nova, back. Oh, and it has been a while. It's the morning. Morena means good morning in Te Reo Māori, and it's dark. We're getting close to the daylight savings change, but we're not quite there yet. But it's like 6:30, 6:40 in the morning, and I'm the only one up, which is how I like it, to be honest. I thought I'd come and do a quick update because it's been so long. I found these mugs in the op shop and I was so stoked. I got a whole set, plates and bowls and mugs, and I love them so much. And my kids think I'm the biggest geek, a double, triple geek, which is fine by me. I'm happy to be that way. Yeah, so I have not been finding the time to do this because of exhaustion and everything else going on at the moment. Yeah, I'm not even really sure what I came here to say, to be honest. I just wanted to give you a little update. There's heaps going on here at home. When is there not? And I've just been trying to catch up on things, reconnecting with my book, which is going really well actually, and on track to have that out in May. Been doing bits of work. I had some profiles to write and I had some copy editing to do, which is always fun. Just kind of enjoying doing those things and feeling like I've become a person who does the job when it comes in rather than waiting for it. It is Monday the 18th of March here, and probably tomorrow I'll get another job coming in, which is cool. I'm going to be doing some I'm convening an award thing, so all the entries will come through and me and my co-judge will split the load, and then we'll talk about which ones we think should go through to the final round, and then I'll be part of that as well, so that's pretty fun. And then a little bit later this month I think I'll have more of that stuff coming towards me, which is cool. I also need to write an application for a grant, which I've been working on in my head for a while. I'm kind of stuck at the moment because I desperately feel like I need to be alone more often, which is really difficult because I have 3 amazing kids and a husband, and I don't have an office. I don't have a door I can shut when everyone's doing their thing in their room. I've got nowhere to go. You know, if someone's in the lounge, then someone's in the lounge, and I can't really kick them out because it is the lounge. So I'm quite obsessed at the moment with figuring out how to get an office. That's what my goal is. And our big kid has kind of expressed a desire to get a cabin, rent a cabin for outside, because it'll be more space for him. And he's 19 and he's ready to have a bit more space, but not ready to move out entirely. So I'm trying to figure out how to make enough money that we can make that happen. He can pay for the cabin, but I'll need to make up the shortfall in the rent that he pays at the moment. So I'm pretty close, I think, and I'm dreaming about painting the walls and getting a really comfy chair for reading in. I have one in mind, and like, I'm just dreaming because it's not like I have the money for it right now anyway, but I'm kind of future planning for my perfect office, and just, I think right now that's giving me a goal to work towards, which I need sometimes. Yeah, just something to focus on. So hopefully soon I will have an office with a door and a space that is just mine, because I am definitely that kind of person who needs their own space. Huge introvert who has limited energy, and I'm kind of realising that if it's not been done by lunchtime, the chances of it being done that day are not very high, because my energy runs out, and the kids have been telling me I'm not allowed to do things for my health. They're like, you are, there's a loud bike, you're basically, oh, my screen went black. Oh, there I am. Come on, come back into focus. here I am. You're basically disabled, mum, so you can't do that because it will make you hurt, or you can't do that because you just can't. And anytime someone tells me I can't do something, I immediately go, yeah, I can, just watch me. But they're right. In these cases, I should not be doing some of the things that I really want to be doing, and I think I'm really struggling with that at the moment. So I'm just kind of like going, okay, I can mow the lawn, but then my hands will shake for the rest of the day, and that will make it hard to do other things. So I can hear something, but I don't think it's a person getting up. It might be the dog. She's outside on our seat. We like to get up and drink coffee, or I drink coffee obviously, not the dog, and sit together, look at the stars if it's a clear morning, and just have a nice hangout. So it's a lovely way to start the day. Yeah, anyway, there's a lot going on, and some of it I can't really talk about because it's not my stuff to talk about, but we've had some kind of confirmation of some pretty big mental health stuff in our family, and I think we're all trying to get our heads around that at the moment, but it is kind of like ongoing, never going away. Need to figure out how to deal with it all and make sure people are happy and thriving as best they can be, but also figure out how I can be happy and thriving at the same time, because I'm happy enough, but I'm certainly not thriving right now. I would say I am surviving, even though I'm doing all the things I can do to kind of keep myself afloat. Yeah, I had declared that 2024 was going to be the year of Cassie, and it's not really working out that way. We are down to our last, week and a half, 2 weeks of this month. I've got one event this month, next weekend, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm talking about being a hybrid author, and basically I'm just going to show up and talk for a little bit and then answer questions, because the last time I did something at this location, which is the library in town, there were tons of questions, so many questions that I ended up answering them for an hour after the panel ended. So I kind of thought I'll just go in and we'll just take questions as we go, and we'll roll with it, and it'll be a really fun conversational kind of event that I get paid for, which is even better. So I'm looking forward to that, and also to just continuing to chip away at this revision, which needs more time and energy than I've been able to give it lately. So sometimes that is what happens, and I'm trying to not be too hard on myself. I have recently reinstalled Guild Wars 2 because I really enjoyed that game, and it's been years since I've played it properly. I was like stalled out on this one piece that I didn't even think about, and I finished Heart of Thorns, and that's cool. Now I'm working on a Living Story, season 3 I think, and I bought the expansion, but I'm going to play through everything before I get that. Yeah, and I'm not forcing myself. I've managed to find an hour most days to play my game, which has been really cool, because I've not had game time in a long time, and it's really good for me. Yeah, my husband just reinstalled it yesterday, so he's picking it up and getting used to it. You kind of forget how to play things. Like, I think I spent more time playing World of Warcraft than Guild Wars 2, and the controls are a bit different, and the way things function are a bit different. So every time I go back to one or the other, because I normally go back to WoW when there's an expansion, because there's always great story and beautiful stuff happening. So I like to go back and do the new expansions, even though I'm not into raiding and stuff anymore. So I just like to play. I kind of like to just kick around on my own and do stuff. So that's what I'm doing, and it's been really good for me. Oh my goodness, I'm really enjoying having that kind of reward in the afternoon. Yeah. Anyway, I think I will sign off here. I know this is a bit rambly, but I just wanted to show up because I haven't been, and I keep thinking about it and then not doing it, and sometimes it's better just to show up than not. So here I am, I'm still around. I have a February reading update to do at some point in the near future because I still keep reading a lot. I think I'm still reading a lot now. I haven't checked my stats this month, but I'm sure it's still a lot. Books are my salvation right now, so take what you can, make the most of it, and carry on. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my coffee, and I'm going to get a bit of work done while the puppy still sleeps, and then we'll go for a walk before I get everyone ready for school. I'll catch you next time, and I hope you guys are well. Yeah, bye.